What up, y'all? Appreciate you showing up, hanging out, listening to my dumb ass. Like and subscribe. So, it keeps happening over and over again. Media, influencers, personalities on the internet say some dumb stuff, and I gotta point it out. I gotta say, I gotta smack them through the internet. Destin A Grifter. Now, I like Destin. I follow him. I'm subscribed to him, but I haven't watched his content in a while. Only because I'm starting to wear tired of his kind of towing the line. I work for IGN, so I have to be subservient to Sony because they pay the bills, and I have an Xbox channel. He don't know which way to go. So he plays both lanes, basically. And it kind of frustrates me because he can't be like me. Now, that sounded weird, but the reason why I like being small channel, and not being affiliated with either or is because I can say whatever the hell I want to say, and there's no repercussions. There's no consequences or repercussions. You know what I'm saying? I don't get free games to review. I don't get controllers and chairs and jackets. I don't get none of that. I don't even want any of that. Look, if they're going to send me stuff, I'm like, look, I would rather buy stuff that I want, because otherwise you just be collecting a whole bunch of trash and tchotchkes and all this stuff, and you have a house full of video game crap, right? That being said, I am a collector, but I collect what I want to, not what is given to me. Now, if someone gives me a gift, meaning a family member or friend, I'll take it. But there's no pretense to, you got to give my website a good review or something, or you got to kiss my booty. No, it's just like, you my boy, boop, I know you like this, here you go. That's different from, Sony gave me the game so I can review it and give it a 10, because that's what if you get a game for free from Sony, you get a 10. It's a dumb handshake. I understand that's how business, quote unquote, business is conducted in certain instances, excuse me. But, as a regular person, as a normal person who has common sense, you see through the BS, you see through the bullshit, and you're like, why? Why can't you just say what you feel and say what you mean? That's why I F with Jeff Gershman. Because Jeff Gershman, even though I do not agree with him 100% of the times, it might be like 60-40, something like that, 50-50, but he literally got fired for giving his opinion because the GameSpot he was working for, they were advertising Kane and Lynch on their website, and he gave that game like a 7 or something, like not a good score, right? And they fired him because of it. And I'm like, that's messed up. This is what he felt about the game. And regardless of the business dealings, that had nothing to do with him, because that's a whole different department. That's marketing and stuff, right? So look, that's GameSpot's fault. Can't even say the words. That's GameSpot's fault, okay? They lost a great person that day. But he went on to do Giant Bomb, and now he's doing his own thing. And I still mess with him. I still sub to him. I still watch. I still listen to his podcast and stuff. He's great. And why can't Destin be like that? Why can't he just be like, look, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so the reason why we're talking about Destin A Grifter is because he said, I was listening to Boom's show, and it's a 30-second clip, basically. And he says, 41% down on console sales, or 42%, whatever. 61% up on this and that and the third. 41% down. I don't even know why Xbox is doing selling consoles. They shouldn't do consoles for the next generation. Paraphrasing. Because they failed to capture the market, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, this is what I thought initially. I said, they have to be reading from the same script. Because that news came out, right? It's like the AP. You ever watch the clips on like TikTok or something, where they have all these newscasters? I said this before, but they have all these newscasters, right? And they're saying the exact same copy, the exact word for word, verbatim, the same copy. And they show like 10 different ones, same. And they cut through different ones. I'm like, is this what happened in the video games? They have like a phantom copy somewhere where they're just saying stuff, blah, 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 blah. And then, you know, they just uttered the same thing because, oh, Sony's number one. Not really, but yeah, in some people's eyes, they're still winning. And so we have to say good things about the winner. I don't know. It's frustrating for me, and it's just, this is gonna be a real super quick one because I'm like, I'm so, I didn't even watch his whole, I used to watch his videos, but I'm like, he's kind of boring. I mean, sure, he's a dad, but that, you know, doesn't make you can be, once again, I have to go back to Jeff Gerstmann. He's a dad, and he's still funny. He's still great. He's still the same dude who will not take shite from anyone and who's going to do his stuck dizzle and all that good stuff. So whatever, man. Destin, I think because he's Canadian too, he can kick rocks, but whatever. But anyway, that's a story for another time. I appreciate you joining me. Anybody like, subscribe. I'm going to bounce now because there's really nothing more to say. Really. But, bye. And I'll talk to you on the next one. Till the week.